Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Appa Brian in Appa Baseball Classics. Going to do a pre-recorded game today. I've been doing a lot of live games lately, but I'm going to try a pre-recorded one today. I think I can get a sharper picture. Today's game will be the 1922 St. Louis Browns, best team the St. Louis Browns ever fielded. They take on the Kings of the Hill, the 1921 New York Yankees and Babe Ruth. This is Apple Baseball Classics, where yesterday's stars performed through cards and dice, classic games on our tabletops. All right, here's your starting lineups for today's game. Jack Tobin is in right field, George Sisler at first base, Ken Williams in left field, Baby Doll Jacobson center field, Hank Severide is the catcher, Marty McManus at second base, Austin's at third base, Wally Gerber's at shortstop, and Danforth on the mound. Danforth is a grade C/Y pitcher for the St. Louis Browns of 1922. 21 Yankees have Elmer Miller, Roger Peckinpah, Babe Ruth, Bob Musil, Home Run Baker, Wally Pip, Wally Shang, Aaron Ward, and Bill Piercy is on the mound. He's a grade B X pitcher. All right, I think we're ready to go. Here's the first pitch. Piercy pitching to Jack Toby of the St. Louis Browns, 46, is a fly ball to right field. That's caught by Babe Ruth. One down for the Browns. George Sisler, 6'2", is a 20. The Yankees are fielding column 2, and that's going to be muffed by the second baseman, Aaron Ward, E4. Runner at first. Sisler is a fast runner. Ken Williams, 1-4, is a fly ball to left field. 2 down. Runner on first. And here is Baby Doll Jacobson, 317 hitter in 1922. He is the center fielder. 6'2", is a 14 base on balls. Runners on first and second. Hank Severide. 2-1 is going to end the inning. That's got lifted into left field. Bob Musil pats his glove and puts it away. 3 outs. Go to the bottom of the first inning. No score with the Yankees coming to bat. All right, Dave Danforth completes his warm-up tosses, gets his sign, and here is his pitch to Elmer Miller. 3-4 is a fly out to center field. 1 down. Roger Peckinpah, the shortstop, popped up behind home plate. Hank Severide loses the mask and makes the catch. 2 outs. And now Babe Ruth steps into the box. Yesterday, the Babe was 1-for-4 with a double and a run scored. 4-3 is a comebacker back to Danforth, who fields it and throws to first. 3 outs to go to the top of the second, no score. All right, Marty McManus stops the top of the second inning for St. Louis. 5-5 roll is a leadoff single for McManus. Here is Pepper Austin. We are playing basic Apba. I'm not applying the home rules on left-right splits. Just straight up basic Apba today. 2-2 roll is a 6, and that's going to be a double off the pitcher Piercy. Double over first base. Runner, if he is fast, will score. McManus is not fast. Second and third. St. Louis has something cooking here in the top of the second inning with nobody out. Here's Wally Gerber. Hoping to avoid a big inning, the Yankees are going to play their infield back. Pitch to Gerber. 6-6 rolls a hit column roll for Wally Gerber. 41 is a double, and that will clear the bases. 2-0 St. Louis. Here's the pitcher, Jack Danforth. Or I say, Jack Danforth was a former Republican senator from Missouri. This is Dave Danforth, who never was a Republican senator. All right, 2-5. Swing and a miss for the pitcher. He strikes out. 1 out. Runner at second base. Here is Jack Tobin, who flied out the right his first time up. 5-4 is another fly ball to Babe Ruth in right field. 2 outs. And now George Sisler, check out the batting average on his card, 420. He hit over 400 twice in his career. He had 9 seasons of 300 or better, consecutive seasons of 300 or better. 65 is a 12. That's going to be another strikeout. And that'll end the second inning. The Browns score 2 runs on 3 hits in the second inning. We go to the bottom of the second. St. Louis 2 in New York, nothing. It'll be Musil, Baker, and Pip in the bottom of the second for the Yankees. 6-4 is a 40. That's going to be a foul ball, I think. Yeah, foul ball. Strike 1. 1-3 is a base on balls. Musil takes first. Fast runner at first base. Here's Frank Home Run Baker. 3-2 is a grounder to McManus at second base, who flips to the shortstop to get Musil at second. 4-6. Fielder's choice. Now Baker's the runner at first. Here's Wally Pipp. 3-6 is ball 4, first and second. 1 down. Catcher Wally Shang, 316 hitter. 4-5 is going to be another walk. That will load him up. 1 out, bases loaded. Aaron Ward, the 8th place hitter in the lineup, comes to bat. No place to put him. Can Aaron Ward put a quarter in the merry-go-round? Here's the pitch. 4-4 is a 7. Line drive single over the head of Marty McManus. That will score Baker. It scores Pip. And Wally Shang settles at third base on the 2 RBI single by Aaron Ward, tying the game 2-2. First and third with 2 outs. Here's the pitcher, Bill Piercy. (6-1) is a swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 outs. Let's see if Danforth can shut off the faucet here. Elmer Miller, leadoff hitter, steps into the box. 5-4 is a fly ball to right field. Settling under it is Tobin, and John Tobin puts it away. 3 outs, but the Yankees get 2 runs on just 1 hit. A couple of walks in there. We go to the top of the third. It is 2-2. The Browns and the Yankees are tied. Here's Ken Williams. Flied to left his first time up, 1-6. This time he rolls one to shortstop. Roger Peckinpah with a play. 1 down. Here's Baby Doll Jacobson. 5-6 is a 40. That's a foul ball. 1-3 is a base on balls. All right, Jacobson is a fast runner at first with 1 out. Here's Hank Severide. 2-6 is a double play ground ball hit to the shortstop. Peckinpah flips to Ward, over to Pip at first. It's a double play. We go to the bottom of the third. 2-2 tie. All right, Roger Peckinpah will lead off for the Yankees. He would go on to become the American League's MVP with the Washington Senators in 1925. This time he rolls one to the shortstop, thrown out by Wally Gerber, one down. Here's the babe. 6-6 roll, there's a drive. It might be, it could be, it is a Ruthian blast over the right field wall. Home run, Babe Ruth. Puts the Yankees on top 3-2. Bob Musil. 2-3 roll is a ground out to second base. And now Frank home run Baker. Two outs, bases clear. 24 is a fly out the right field. Yankees add one in the third. We go to the top of the fourth. New York 3 and St. Louis 2. All right, the fourth will be led off by Marty McManus, who's 1-for-1 with a run scored. 6-3 is a 35 popped up behind home plate. Yankee catcher Wally Shane puts it away, one down. There's Pepper Austin. 56 is a, let's see, that's a pop out to the shortstop Peckinpah. All right, 2 pop outs, 2 outs. Wally Gerber. 5-6 is a fly out to Babe Ruth in right field. Bottom of the fourth, 3-2 New York. All right, Dave Danforth for the Browns returns to the mound. He is trailing 3-2. He is a man from Granger, Texas, who went to Baylor University. He pitched 2 years at Baylor, threw a couple no-hitters. Was called in the 1912 Reach Guide as a clever young pitcher because he was probably one of the few college attendees in Major League Baseball at that time. He was known for altering the baseball. After 1920, he couldn't do that, and his career suffered for it. Wally Pipp steps into the box for the Yankees. 1-5 for Pipp is a base hit, and Wally Pipp will steal second on the next pitch. There he goes, and the 11-23 will throw him out. 63, he is safe with a stolen base. All right, so now Pipp's at second. Wally Shang is the hitter. Shang walked his first time up, got as far as third base. 4-1 is a ground ball to second base. 4-3, runner goes to third, one down. Aaron Ward, St. Louis will play the infield in, try to cut this off at the plate. Here's the pitch. 5-2 is a 27. Ground ball to third base. Fielded by Pepper Austin. Checks the runner and throws the first. 2 outs, unproductive out. Here's the pitcher, Bill Piercy, infield playing normal depth. 4-6 is a swing and a miss. Strike 3. They get a runner to third, but don't score. They're at the top of the fifth. The Yankees 3 and the St. Louis Browns 2. All right, John Danforth leads off the top of the fifth for St. Louis. 51 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. Pitchers have batted in this game 4 times and have struck out 4 times. Johnny Tobin flied out the right twice in the game. He hits a grounder, high hopper to the shortstop. Roger Peckinpah picks it and throws the first. 2 outs. Here's George Sisler. Quite a connection with Branch Rickey. He is the reason Branch Rickey is the reason he made it into Major League Baseball. Everybody knows Branch Rickey gave us Jackie Robinson, but he also gave us George Sisler. He's another rare player who went to college in his day, and I think that's where Rickey first met Sisler. The pitcher, Danforth, went to college, and after his baseball days, he was a dentist. All right, here's a pitch to Sisler with 2 outs, and the base is clear. 42 is a 9. He gets a B pitcher. That's going to be a base hit. So Sisler's a fast runner at first with 2 outs. Strong lineup. Ken Williams, 39 homers, steps into the box. .332 hitter. 2-1 is a fly ball to right field, 3 outs. Bottom of the 5th inning, Yankees are still leading by 1. All right, it's top of the order for the Bronx Bombers. Not yet the Bronx Bombers. They're still playing in the Polo Ground until, I think, through the 23 season. 5-2 is a ground ball to third base for Elmer Miller. 1 down. Roger Peckinpah. 3-4 is a fly out to Baby Doll Jacobson in center field. 2 outs. And now Babe Ruth. 2-3 is a swing and a miss for strike 3. Top of the 6th, 3-2, Yankees. Bill Jacobson, known as Baby Doll, will lead off the top of the 6th inning for St. Louis, still down by a run. 51 is an 8 against a B. That's a fly out to center field, 1 away. Hank Severide. 3-4 is another fly out to center field. And now Marty McManus. 4-3 is a comebacker to Bill Piercy, who snags it. Throws over to Wally Pipp at first base. That's the end of the Browns in the top of the 6th. 3-2 Yankees. Bob Musso leads off the last of the 6th inning. 43 is a comebacker back to Danforth. Flashes his glove just as effectively as did Piercy, and he throws out Musso. Home run Baker. 5-2 is a ground out to third. A lot of base runners early, but these 2 pitchers have settled down and settled in. They have found their rhythm. Here's Wally Pipp. 5-2 is another ground out to third base. Play made by Pepper Austin. 3 outs. We go to the top of the 7th inning. Yankees 3 and the Browns 2. It's the bottom of the order for St. Louis. Austin, Gerber, and the pitcher Danforth. 4-6 is a fly ball to left field. Bob Musil is under it and makes the grab. Wally Gerber. 6-4 is a bouncing ball to third base. Frank Baker scoops and throws across the diamond. 2 outs. And here is Danforth, the pitcher, who will stay in and keep pitching. 32 is a ground out to second that closes the inning. Bottom of the 7th inning, it is 3-2 Yankees. This is the fatigue inning. So no marks against Bill Piercy in his first inning beyond the point of fatigue. When he gets 3, his grade will go down by 1 level, each 3 marks against the fatigue. Bottom of the order for the Yankees in the 7th inning, and this is Danforth's fatigue inning as well. Wally Shang leads off for the Yankees. 4-4 is a base hit for Wally Shang. First hit by anybody in a few innings. Shang is the catcher. He has average speed of first. Excuse me. Aaron Ward steps into the box. 5-3 is an 18, fielding column 2. Ground ball to the shortstop, fumbled by Gerber. That's an E6. First 2 are on for the Yankees, and that's 2 marks against the fatigue of Danforth. Pitcher Piercy will be up there to sacrifice. He has struck out his first 2 at-bats. Rolls a 5-3, 21. Bunt picked up by Danforth, the throw to first. Oh, let's see. Wait a minute. First and second. I was reading the wrong page. That's going to be a fumble bunt by the pitcher. Error on the first baseman. So I originally read the sacrifice runner on first, but there's runners on first and second. And now with the error by the first baseman, pitcher's reached, and the sacks are loaded. Danforth's grade goes to a D, timeout. All right, that'll do it for Danforth. He hits the showers, and the new pitcher is Hub Pruitt from Columbia, Missouri, where my granddaughter is going to school at the University of Missouri. Let's see, Pruitt is a grade B pitcher if he's, using his starting pitcher rating, grade A. If he's relieving, we will use the reliever rating. This is a tight spot. Elmer Miller is a right-handed batter, so we're not going to get the bump up, but he is the best reliever for the Browns and still will be an A pitcher. So Pruitt, A pitcher with a Y modifier. Infield will be playing back. Sacks filled. Can Elmer Miller put a quarter in the merry-go-round? Here's the pitch. 6-6 roll. That will definitely get the merry-go-round spinning. 4-2 is a 2. That's a ball hit to extreme left field. Extra bases for Miller. He rounds second, goes all the way to third. Bases clearing triple for Elmer Miller with 3 RBIs attached. Shane scores. Ward scores from second. And even the pitcher, Piercy, scores from first. Yankees 6 and the Browns 2. Here's Roger Peckinpah. Runner on third, still nobody out in the inning. Defense will play the infield in. Here's the pitch to Peckinpah. 55 is an 8 against an A. Single over second base. Peckinpah extends the inning. RBI 7-2, and I would say the horse is out of the barn. Runner on first, still no outs for Babe Ruth. 6-6 roll. There's a drive by Ruth. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. Second home run of the day for the Bambino. He will touch them all. All right, that's going to be the end of Pruitt. He goes out. Didn't get anybody out. Gives up 3 earned runs. We can close the books on Danforth. He gives up 4 earned runs in the game. Two of these runs are unearned because they reach by errors. It is now 9-2 New York. Bob Musil steps into the box. Base is clear. Still nobody out in this 7th inning. New pitcher is Wayne Rasty Wright. Grade, he's be using relief rating, grade B rating. Pitch to Musil, 24, is a swing and miss. Strike 3. Finally, 1 out in the 7th inning for the Yankees. Here's home run Baker. Baker is 0 for 3. 5-6 is a 34 is a pop out to the shortstop, 2 outs. And now Wally Pipp. 4-1 is a ground out to shortstop. So there you go. Six runs on 4 hits. There were 2 errors and nobody left. Yankees 9 and the Browns 2. All right, for the 8th inning, the Browns are at the top of the order. Piercy stays in the game. He has no marks against his fatigue. 2-4 is a fly ball to left field, caught by Bob Musil, 1 down. Here's Sisler. 2-5 is a base hit. He could steal second, but he's not. Sisler was the American League's other Ty Cobb. I mean, he had a lot of speed, stole 51 bases in 1922. I think he was like in the career hitter in the 330s. So Sisler's at first. 7 runs down. He's not going to try to steal. Kenny Williams, 3-6 is a base on balls. First and second, 2 marks against the fatigue of Piercy. Baby Doll Jacobson, 9 homers and 317 batting average. 4-4 roll. Is a 7. That's going to be a single to left. 1 runner will score. And the other stops at third. So Sisler comes home. 9-3. And we got to reduce Piercy to a grade C. Powerful lineup, these Browns. Here's another 320 hitter, Hank Severide. All right, Piercy, who is tired, will try to stay in the game. The Yankees bullpen's not strong. They got one CW pitcher. The rest are D pitchers. Here's the pitch to Severide. 6-3 is a 35. Runners on first and second. It's a foul out to the catcher. 2 outs. And Marty McManus, second baseman, steps into the box. 312 hitter, 5-5 is a base hit. Let's see. Single to left. That will score Williams. And the other runner goes to third. RBI for Marty McManus. It is now 9-4. Pepper Austin. 1-6 is going to end the inning. That's a ground out to shortstop, I believe. Yes, ground out to the shortstop. 2 runs in the inning for the Browns. Bottom of the 8th, it is 9-4. All right, Shane, Ward, and the pitcher Piercy are due to hit in the last of the 8th for New York. They batted around in the 7th inning. Ground out to second base for Wally Shane. 1 down. Aaron Ward. 2-2 roll. That's a base hit for Ward. Bill Piercy. He'll stay in the game. 4-2 is a swing and miss, strike 3. 2 outs. Top of the order, and Elmer Miller, who tripled in the 7th inning to drive in 3 runs. 5-1 is an 8 against the B. It's a fly out to center field. 3 outs. We go to the 9th. Yankees 9 and the Browns 4. All right, for the Browns in the top of the 9th inning, it'll be Gerber, Foster, and Tobin. Foster is a pitch hitter for the pitcher. Wally Gerber steps into the box. Browns are 5 runs down. 4-5 is a base on balls. So Gerber does what he needs to do. Browns need base runners. He's at first, average speed. Pinch hitter is Kid Foster. 265 hitter in 1922. 2-6 is a fly out to center field. One down. 2 to go for Piercy. Here's Jack Tobin. 0 for 4 in the game. 5-3 is a 16. Fielding column 1. Fly out to center field. 2 outs. Last call for the Browns. It's George Sisler. Sisler is reached by an error and 2 singles. 2-2 roll for Sisler. That's a hit column roll for the St. Louis first baseman. 32 on the second column is a double. And I think that's going to score the runner. With 2 outs, it scores the runner. 9-5. Here's Ken Williams. Piercy into the stretch. Here is the pitch. 4-4 roll to Williams. By the way, that reduces Piercy. He's reduced to a C. Let's see if he's gone farther than that. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's 1 away. Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, he's really tired. He's a D pitcher. Still wanting to finish this game. He's got a big lead. 3-1 is a 8 against a D. That's a base hit. So runner at second will score. Wheels are coming off Piercy. RBI for Williams. And now it's 9-6. Well, it's getting real now. Timeout. All right, 9-6. This is the highest scoring game we've had in the King of the Hill tournament. We did the dead ball era. There's going to be more runs as we go through the 20s and 30s. Harry Harper is a grade C pitcher, YW modifier. Baby Doll Jacobson steps into the box. The tying run is still on deck. Here's the pitch to Jacobson. 1-1 roll. That's a hit column roll for Baby Doll Jacobson. 32 is a double. Let's see. Scoring Williams from first base. 9-7. Charge that runner to Piercy. Hank Severide. He represents the tying run, only 3 homers in 1922 on the year. Here's the pitch from Harry Harper. 5-6, this will do it. Maybe 36. Wild pitch. Wild pitch moves Jacobson to third. Here's the ball one pitch to Severide from Harper. 4-6 is a fly ball to center field. Under it is Elmer Miller, who makes the catch. That is the third out, so quite a rally by the St. Louis Browns. They come up short. Final score, the Yankees 9 and the St. Louis Browns 7. All right, St. Louis had 7 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. Yankees had 9 runs on 9 hits, and they committed 1 error. Those 2 errors both led to runs by the Browns. Those were devastating. Winning pitcher is Bill Piercy. Goes 8 2/3, gives up 7 earned runs. Hub Pruitt didn't get anybody out, but gave up 3 runs. He's the losing pitcher. And the MVP of today's game, of course, it is Babe Ruth, who hits 2 home runs and drives in 3. Babe Ruth is the star of today's game. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and may God bless.